Alright guys, my name is Querbeat2004 and I play World of Tanks. This time I'm driving the German Tier 10 heavy tank Maus, and yeah, to be quite honest with you, I don't play that really often, and yeah, I don't know how to handle that properly, to be quite honest with you. I was you know I was watching other players and a few videos, and you either find the guys camping really hard, like um, not moving at all, standing behind a rock, a house, or whatever, in cover, and not moving at all, and just waiting the end of the game until um, people come at them. Or you have these non-stop rolling mouse drivers, it's like they start rolling towards they're, they made up a destination where they're going, and they start rolling and they don't stop, and kind of they are pulling everything, every team member with them. Well, I tried that, and both approaches, the heavy camping or the non-stop rolling bit, it didn't work out for me. I played a couple of games in the mouse now for like, I don't know, 8 or 9 games, and all games were very similar. My behavior was like, I shoot, then I move back into safe cover, because as you can see, there's a lot of artillery going on, and as a mouse you are one of the most favorite targets for artillery. So I moved out. I shot my shell, and then I tried to move back. But I do think that I was very lucky in this game, because I should have been on the radar of the artillery, to be honest, and the high tier artillery of our opponent should have taken care of me, because you'll see I'm standing out in the open for quite an extended period, and you don't let a tier 10 slip like that. I mean, for artillery, I mean, really, there's no reason why not to fire on a mouse that's out in the open. Especially not when I was spotted, and I was spotted for quite a good time, I think. Well, I would like to give you my a few words on the mouse, regarding the tank itself. Obviously, everybody who drives the mouse does appreciate the armor of that thing, because it's really hard to penetrate. Even from the sides, you are all right to protect it. So I mean, there's obviously on the front side there's this one weak spot in the middle of the lower armor plate, but other than that, I personally feel pretty well protected in that thing when as a sniper, or well, yeah, I mean, I pretty much started to play the mouse almost exclusively as a sniping platform. It really is a waste of time and effort to go in and brawl with that thing, because it isn't a brawler. It really isn't, not in a pub match, because you're not receiving the support for a brawling kind of game style. You would at least need one or two assists that would go for, up close and personal, to together with you against the enemy, and I don't know. Yeah, the gun, you probably already seen it, and you will see it during the remaining time. The gun actually is quite nice. If I'm not too mistaken, I'm not a number cruncher. I'm not looking up stats. You know, I leave that business to people that feel necessary, that everything needs to be clarified up to the fifth digit after the comma. You know what I mean? I mean, that's not my thing. I think I remember that it is the same gun as on the Ferdinand, and what was that? Is that the one gun from the E100? The E100 starts with that gun, I think, and then it has the one upgrade to its gun. Anyway, the gun is great. Long story short, the gun is just great. It has a quite high time for reloading, but I accept that as a given, as just accept the American tanks. All tier 10 tanks just need a good time for reloading. Yeah, other than that, see how, I mean, there's still an RT left of them, and I haven't received any single RT shot, which I would have expected with considering the time I'm out in the open there. Yeah, coming back to the mouse itself, I do like heavy tank gameplay more than medium tank gameplay. That is, I'd say, a personal preference that anyone needs to decide for himself. But this type of heavy tank gameplay is definitely not my cup of tea. I do appreciate it every once in a while because it's quite satisfying with the gun, and you can simply do things like, you know, take on this T-34, you know, just go in and I don't care about the power of that gun, you know, I'm in a fucking mouse. That's what you can do, and sometimes it's very satisfying to do that. But the video is coming to an end, and I hope you like my video, and I invite you to subscribe to my channel for more World of Tanks content, and I see you guys later.